And a good Sunday morning to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, 802 Honda, all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89 in Vermont. We have dew point temperatures shown here, and you can see that there's some higher dew point temperatures advecting into the region from the south and southwest. This is where capes are starting to reach lower levels, and a little stronger cape across this area in the Great Lakes and shooting north and east with a plume of moisture working in. We're also looking at some showers, a line of showers. This is kind of primers. It's going to move on through, and it's the best chance for thunderstorms is going to be developing in this particular part of the air mass here as it moves on through. And it looks like really it's the northern one-third or so of Vermont that has the best chance for some isolated to widely scattered thunderstorm cells coming in off the Adirondacks, tracking in from the west-southwest and east-northeast. Now, the thunderstorms, probably the best potential is going to be across the northern tier, and then sort of gradations of lesser chances the further south you go. But again, there could be an isolated cell just about anywhere in Vermont this afternoon, with the timing basically about 1 o'clock through about 10 o'clock tonight. Kind of a wide window, not expected to really produce major impacts for utilities, a little bit of lightning. They look to be moderate bursts at best, and sparse lightning otherwise. A few claps of thunder mixed in with some rain shower activity is what I'm anticipating for the most part. Wind shear aloft is generally about 30 knots or less, and I'm also looking at capes. Not a big deal, but they're going to be rising. It looks like they max out fairly late in the afternoon and into the early evening, and so some of those showers and thunderstorms that get generated off to our west could track into Vermont and keep it going a little bit into the evening hours tonight. Again, the best chances across the northern areas. Looking at convective potential energy, and you can see that it moves in. This is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 3, 4, 5, those yellow colors are the ones to watch. This maxes out about 6 o'clock, and then we get into 8, 9, and then finally 10 o'clock. Things are starting to disperse. This would probably suggest some thunderstorm activity that's turning over the atmosphere here, where the absence of cape is occurring. And here we're looking at greater than 100 lightning cloud ground, and you can see that barely gets into Vermont here, and not a huge deal, but some of that could occur, and this is by around 21Z or about 5 o'clock this evening. And you can see that diminishes as we get into the early to mid-evening hours, and it pulls off and dissipates out. So once again, expecting low utility impacts with this, just mainly lightning. And we'll be monitoring these thunderstorm cells as they work through. We may be putting out a sub-alert to cover this. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.